Well, hello everyone. This is the Maniacal S10 shopping garage. I'm over here getting my Pontiac G6 GT, going out on an errand run, and please like and subscribe, notification bell and subscribe. Appreciate it. Thumbs up, of course. I'm the creator, Mike Howell, and we're going to see now today, it's 34 degrees, feels like 27. And I've seen on YouTube numerous video clips that, and I agree to part of this, that if your throttle has got a type of a carbon buildup, a residue, varnish I should say, the varnish residue out of gas in the throttle sticks, it will idle up more than it should. But in this case, with sensors these days, technology and computers, it's like back in the old school days of my time, carburetors and manual chokes. This is how this operates. So here we go on my 06 GT, or 08 G6 GT. Turn the camera around, here's the car. And here we go. We're going to see the whole sequence and process on this, on how this actually works. Keys in, and here we go. Get the lights off. And now, of course, the tack is to the far left. That's what we want to watch primarily. And the temp gauge to the middle of the right, which is right there. So there's the fuel, there's the temp, the odometer, speedometer, of course, that we call it the clock, and the RPM, or the tack. Now see where the tack is reading now at, I'll say 1200 RPM. Okay, as the motor warms up, we'll see that drop down to where it needs to be at, well, 500-600 RPM. Because it's cold, air going through the map sensor, it's reading cold until that reads to where the motor warms up to where it needs to be. That the RPM will automatically stay up. And the engine check light, I've had the downstream sensors computerized shut off. That's the reason why that's on. We're going to watch this whole process of temp, RPM, temp going up and RPM going down. It's too cold now for me to get out in the garage and shop to do anything. I don't have a whole lot of heat except the floor torpedo, and I don't have anything really I have to get out there to do. Thank goodness for that. This is going to take a few minutes. And time is, we're going to backlog it a bit to 2:20 p.m. See if I can do this with the clock too. Trying to keep the screen lit up to where we can see all this, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Screen's not wide enough. You can't see anything. So back to the instrument panel. Maybe this way? Hopefully. No. Clock's too far off. Too far off to the side. I got the dash lights on, see if that does the trick. Hopefully. Barely. The temp is just starting to move. Our temp gauge is just starting to move. We had to do this back in the day on carburetors that had manual chokes. You give it more choke than gas to pull more gas up to keep it running till figured a 160 thermostat to a 195-ish. Okay, the motor's warmed up. Push the choke off gradually all the way. She kept running good and smoothed out. Idle down. We're ready to go. Modern technology, sensors, and computer operates all of that. Now, granted, if you get varnish out of the gas, dirty air managed to get through the filter, it leaves a ring on the throttle plate, or butterflies we've called it back in the day. Trying to keep all this in focus here. Too far back. It's going to have to stay right about here. So far, at approximately 6 minutes. That the computer and the sensors does all this for you. Now, me personally, unless it's an absolute do or die emergency, I do not just start my vehicle and rip it in gear and go. I let her idle down, whatever time it takes. The reason why I give myself extra time to do this. Come on. I'm trying to keep all this focused. Maybe if I angle it a bit. Keep it there. That's a little better. Yeah, the trunk light's on. I'm going to close the trunk here as soon as I finish up the video. So you can actually see the time on my video is 7 minutes now into it, and the clock is reading 2:27. So apparently I'm right on the money. You can see it hasn't idled down at all. The temp's going up. And we're at the halfway mark to the operating temp of 200. There she goes. She's idled down. That's the sensors and the computer for you. This is the way it actually operates. To my knowledge, any vehicle, sensors, computer, this is how it operates versus back in the day. So thanks y'all for tuning in. Welcome to and welcome back to my channel. I meant to say that at the beginning of the video. I apologize. So once again, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Old school gas regulating and versus sensor and computer operation on idling the motor down or engine down. So let's see what we got. And there we are. So thanks for tuning in. Please thumbs up any comments, suggestions that I can do. I'll be more than happy to do it in warmer weather. And like and subscribe. Hope everyone had a safe, blessed Thanksgiving and upcoming Christmas and New Year's. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy. Thanks everyone. Bye.